Well, it's a long journey, the journey to publication, but I'm going to start assuming you've just done a great series of experiments and you've got some excellent results. So the first thing to do is make sure your work is packaged up in an attractive and clear form. Write clearly, write concisely. If you're not a native English speaker, by all means get some help with it. With your figures, whether they're UMaps or micrographs, doesn't matter, just make it so that the reader can take a look at it and without struggling too much, see a very clear message from your data. In terms of your statistics and your computational work, make sure your experimental design is appropriate. Make sure that your analysis are following the right pathway so that the data support and your analysis support any conclusions that you reach. When you submit the manuscript, write a strong letter to the editor. Not a lot of hype, but just explaining as clearly as possible what's significant and important about your work and what's new. If the reviewers ask for more experiments, discuss them with your colleagues, and if the experiments are within your scope and they'll add significantly to your message, by all means, go ahead and do them. If you have doubt about it, again, speak to your colleagues if you think they're out of the scope of what you can do, or if you think they don't really add that much to the story. Feel free to take it up with the editors and ask their opinion of what you really need to do. When you write your rebuttal letter, be very respectful of the reviewers. Make sure that where you change the manuscript, you make it very clear what changes you've made and where they are. You can call them out in the letter and also highlight them in the manuscript. And where you have a difference of opinion, that's okay. Be firm, be polite, and by all means be concise and clear and compelling in your arguments. And if you do all that, at Stem Cell Reports, with revisions, we kind of have a one-and-done policy. We're hopeful that the first set of revisions answers all the questions, and at most you'll have to tidy up a few little points. If you can do all that, you'll be on your way to a great publication.